Carey. I'm an endgame player in Old School, the daily show on YouTube and a weekday stream on Twitch. And if you're interested in getting better at Old School, I invite you to subscribe to the channels. Come along for the ride with me. We're doing a standard hard mode tub learner raid this time. I always take the lowest KC first for whoever shows up, so long as they're meeting the min recs for our raids here. I'm on the South Freeze roll doing some SBS freezing, joined by Hanan on the North Freeze roll, Mouthbum on the Range roll, Perfect User on the melee roll, and It's Mike are also on the melee roll. Um, let's go ahead and intro it for Maiden. I do see your question there, Nut Stains. I will get to it in a second. For all rolls here, make sure that if you've been hit twice in a row, you step away. If you get hit 3 times or more, you're going to take extra damage. We're always going to freeze those blood spawns as soon as we can, but ignore them if you would be late for freezing the crabs as a result. Always be on the first tick for freezing those crabs. Speaking of those crabs, unlike normal mode, we want to kill them all the way dead. If they reach Maiden, she attacks faster, makes the room really hard. And 430, stay on boss if you're a DPS roll. If you are, if you got claw specs, use a claw spec right away. If you have a chalice spec, use it as a last ditch effort right before the crabs leak. For the North Freeze roll, you're going to freeze North 1, then North 2, then South 3 to catch everything in the clump, and then all the 4s. Standard freezing this time, no cross freezing Hanan. You'll be freezing the tomatoes afterwards. If there's any tomatoes rolling around, then you kill the North 1 and North 2 till it's dead. Once those are dead, you can go ahead and throw some freezes on the clump. Once the clump's dead, you get back on boss. For the range roll, that's Math Bum this raid. You're going to kill South 1 till it's dead. Throw Chin to the clump till the clump is dead. Make sure your Chins are on medium fuse. Once the clump's dead, get back on boss. For the melee rolls, it's Perfect User and It's Mike, or kill North 1 till it's dead. Kill North 2 till it's dead. Those guys are dead, get back on boss. If you understand what your role is and what you're doing, you can redeem. You could say R in game if you're ready to go. If you have any questions, ask away. And we had a question from Nutstings in the chat. Is somebody stuck on Masori being better than Elite Void Ranger DPS? What's the best argument? The argument is just not raiding with them. That solves the problem. They aren't able to go with you, and they aren't able to raid if nobody goes with them. Masori is not better. Masori is significantly worse, especially since everything in top is 0 defense. The damage ramp on the Elite Void is much stronger. You're losing a lot of time. The only time you'll see people taking Masori is in setups where they're intentionally dropping gear to make making an inventory space for Pnex to do a 1-down bloat. That's kind of the time where you'll see it happen. But if they're not doing that, and they're doing it to try and like squeeze more brews in, they're trolling. Just don't do that. Are we all avenged? We're all avenged. Ranger stands with me on the south, everyone else in the north. You'll see me pre-swapping for the Arceus. In we go. Make sure you're mauling on the very first tick. Just waiting for her to do an attack and make sure I'm not in a bad spot. Oh shit, wrong spellbook. Mage Grion, Agrion, we're ready to freeze. That's unfortunate, isn't it? My North Freeze, looks like my North Freeze needs me to cover 4s, so I'll cover 4s. We're gonna have a lot of crabs leaking here. Or we had a lot of crabs leak, so it's gonna be really painful. So you're gonna see me do here is try to give a little pressure off. I'm not trying to Scythe proc Maiden here. I do see my did I miss a gear switch? Oh my god, I was freezing in that explains why the freezes were catching. I didn't finish my gear switch. Yikes. Get the SBS off. Gonna be freezing these tomatoes. Got the crab spawning here, so gonna be ready to freeze crabs. I'll catch 4s to make sure we got them. Little ZCB. Out we go. Not my cleanest SBS freeze, unfortunately, but it's what we got that raid. In Angler, grab your salve, and off we go. 2 minutes is a little slower, looking for around like a 135 or so if we're not snacking. You can clip it and send it. Yeah, I mean, if you look at any resource, pretty much everywhere that has any reputation has Masori banned, unless they're doing one down bloats. In that case, it's kind of an exception. Oh, I was one tick late. Tragedy. One, two, three. No dice. Maybe he turns again. Doesn't look like it. Melee gear back on. Tell him to reduce things for defense to 0. He's probably assuming it has full defense. That's trolling. Because everyone's bringing defense reduction. Gotta have that defense reduction calced in. Going these little front shots on bloat, you see them line up. That's your cue for line up the pillar flush. That's your cue for when to click if you're going for these little bonus hits. Back he turned. We have a good chance of getting a 2 down here. West side looks closer to the next exit. It's also away from where he's pathway next. Watch your feet. Stay and swing. We believe. No way. 0.1%. Did we really read that wrong? To take that moment and scold myself. Maybe I should I should have swung harder. I don't know. I feel like we could have had that. My bad. Gives us another chance to get some SBS freezing in it maiden. Showcase it. Go ahead and reapply at the board. Give another shot. Go ahead and fix the orb order its micer. Is it Lieutenant's micer or is it its micer?
It's
It's okay. We need to put Hanan up here, and then Ranger here, and then Perfect User and its micer. Okay. What do you mean you don't defense? Well, you're not. You want max hits for Nilo Wave, so you have a higher chance of one-shotting it. The defense is already super low for Nilos. Masori's much worse time to kill than Elite Void Range on Nilos. Go ahead and say our game if you're ready to go. Give it another shot. Math and Miker. The biggest thing for Maiden to make sure it goes a little smoother is make sure on time for those freezes. If you have to off the boss a little early to make sure your mage gear's on, augur's on, and everything, that will make it go smoother. On Math Bum, we'll get in there.
what?
Take a double check here. Sometimes people have to need a second. Looks like, oh, you're sorting your image prep. No worries. No worries. Alrighty, let's pot. I think I'm gonna bank the heart actually, for a little more supplies. It gives me one more inventory space at Verzik. I think with this setup, that means I can get a stam in there. I mean, beast me sleep. Good luck. Like, take care, S'more. I was trying to read the message, like, huh. Make sure everyone's venged. Looks like everyone is venged. Fantastic. Drop your salve and nothing else. A pre-swap to Arceus. We'll death charge right before entering. Pre-swap again so you can thrall right after we bow. Fight is starting in 3, 2, 1. Yeet. Make sure you're mauling on that very first tick. Whoops. Get the freeze off here. Mage gear's on, we're ready to freeze. job freezing that tomato. Senior Mage Gear Augury on. We are about ready to have the next set of crabs spawn in.
The streamer is getting very eepy and will yawn 3 times this raid. Yes,
Oh my.
very eepy must sleep. By Asmora.
We'll see about that. Sure, 5 tiles away, Math. Mage Gear on, Augury on. We're ready to freeze. Stay on boss for 30s. Where you normally stand when you chin crabs? Usually about like right here. Right here. Out we go. Depends. And if I'm throwing chins as a freezer, then I'm standing out here. That's the other place I could stand. In we go. Since I'm a little late entering and didn't get my SBS off, I'm gonna go ahead and do an SBS on my way to the gate with a red X. Oh, make sure you're watching your feet. You only have time for the one free fire. Hoping that he turns here. Beauty. 1, 2, 3. Hope he turns again. Push to melee gear. Down. One set of bloats close around a corner. Watching your feet. Woo! Alright, why are we talking about bloat washing his feet? Come on, chat. Let's get it together. He turned. Oh, misclick, my bad. We turning any second here. He turned. Little cheeky shot there. Down. Watch the feet. Not your XP drops. Someone's wearing a Blood Fury. I'm gonna find you. Who did it? Come on, put it on. Out we go.
Oh my bad.
Don't do it, it's Miker. Don't do it. Watch your feet. Out we go. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Lucky he turned. Make way over to Nyla. It should be no flies. His run didn't line up with the pillar, and I attacked a tick late. I didn't adjust for it. That's why I got punished there. Grabbing a brew. Oh no! I grabbed the stupid message. I need to hide that. No. That's okay. I've got a single shark and 2 restores. I'll proc
You want a brew?
redemption if
Here,
it
I
comes
dropped you
to it.
one.
That's all
I
good.
dropped one.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead and keep it. Eat your angler if you're not 121. I'll take all the pre-fires from Angel. Hang on, you're gonna any mages that make it into the room. If there's no mages to hit, help out whatever pillar's the lowest HP. Math bomb, you're ranging the whole time. Throw chins during the first demi. Don't participate. Perfect user, you got the left side. It's Michael, you got the right side. And let's get in there. Read it, Godbook. No, not quite. I had the code eye on, so it didn't do anything. That's kind of tragic. Ah, I messed up my... I didn't pre-swap to Archaea, so I got punished for it. That's kind of unfortunate. It's a lot in that Thermos result. I also get my claw spec off, which is what I want to do. I avenged myself, so my avenge broke. Melee ground, Scythe and Chalet. My inventory got a little scrambled here, no bueno. Is that right? I think it's this. That's how I want it. Alright, looking at pillar health. To decide where we attack next. Make sure we're hitting the highest health, the lowest health pillar. Ugh. Actually swap to ancients here. What pillar's the lowest HP? Make sure praying it's a demi-boss. Ignore it though. HP is low, so I mean, pillar health is really low, so I'm gonna be recovering HP. 85 HP or more. Focus the pillar health. That pillar's really low. We gotta save it. No. Oh my god, I got hit for a 10. I'm so sad. That's like the pain. I was trying to grab a breather on the win. I thought it'd be fun. Unlucky. We had a couple pillars fall as well. I made some mistakes on my roll specifically, so I definitely could have prevented probably 5 or 6% on each of these pillars if I'd done my barrages properly. At what KC do people stop wiping us often? It's not really a KC based thing. Um, it's an experience based thing. So like if you take the time to learn, you'll wipe less frequently. And you'll find that more experienced teams do still wipe a lot.
Should
Like
we be
lots of
double
KC.
stacking still or no?
No. Be spreading it. So Ranger stands here. Spread out far for the other 3 players. Pick a spot. Perfect user claim this spot. It's Micro pick this spot. That means Hanan, you have either this spot or this spot. Spread out for
Can you ping
range.
my
React
tiles
if it's
again?
mage. In for mage. Mage on. Uh-oh. Late prayer. Late prayer. Oh my goodness. Range out. Quick on the movement. Quick on the movement. Make sure quick on the prayer. Mage in. React it's melee. Pre-move out for range. React if it's mage. Gotta move quick. Gotta move quicker. Uh, the DD tile is here now. Looks like. Mage in. Brutal. Missed prayer there. Range out. Range out.
Yeah.
Go on math bump. Wherever the anchor ends up is where the D tile is, yeah. Mage, 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 mage. Quicker on your prayers. Prayer move gear, it's Micah. You'll be moving away for range after any mage phase. Move away for range. Right after he attacks, get away for range. You don't want to wait to see that it's range to start moving. Move in for mage. Ends up being melee, it's fine. Move away for range. Awesome. Gotta quick on the prayers. In for mage, good, good. You guys got this. Close it out. W learners right here. Not me. Oh no, a little late on the movement out. In for mage. Should they move? You could technically move a little bit, but you don't really want to stand under the boss to make it happen. Make sure your prayer's off and on. Well played. We like seeing that. GZ. I'll take 1-2. Hanan 1-3. Math bum 2-3. Perfect user fill. It's micro backup. was not humble at all. Big vengeance, but yikes. Awesome. Bottom of orbit on the inside is perfect user. On the outside, wait on that third row till it's no longer red. Make a sandwich for balls. No balls goes to the middle. Bottom of orbit on the inside is its micro this time. Wait on that third row till everyone else has left you behind a little bit. Whoever's on the outside, wait on the third row till it's no longer red. Go, 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 go. That one was a redemption, actually. Thick eats. I kind of like that. I know it's probably not what you meant, but I kind of think it's funny. Thick eats. All right.
Hey, hatchback.
Take a bench there, Smiker. Out we go. The thick eats. That's funny. Nobody partial potions you can at the chest. People can decant them sometimes to make something out of them. Grab a stam first. You can grab brews if you have extra points. If you have extra points, buy and drop brews for your teammates. Can you tick heal other? Yes, but it's a gamble. You don't always succeed. It's 50-50 on basically you have pit or not. Quickly shop, make your way to the next room. Always enter from the center. Go straight through. If you enter on the side, especially if you enter on time, you'll end up in a bad spot getting hit. Second one spawns your quadrant, I will hold it until you can take over. Let's see. Awesome. Everyone's sitting in the center of their quadrants as well, quickly covering things. This makes it so we leak fewer exhumes during P1. It's a very clean Zarpus P1. One more exhumed here. Should be good. Surely that was 5. The curse now has 4. Okay, we're good. It's like 5 moles. Holy. Make sure you're fully potted, swinging hard. If you got claws, try to get rid of them before the final phase. Swing when he looks away. 4, 5. It's my question, people have multiple different ticks, you can get your claws off safely here. You do want to try to use them before this final phase, though, because it won't always be the case that you can safely get them off. Use them, use them, use them. It's good damage. The way you know that it's safe to use the claws is you see people on 2 different ticks than yourself. That lets you know that it's safe to use your claws, because someone will take aggro before your 4-tick attack cycle if there's 2 people on 2 different ticks. Grab the stick. Fight is starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Player 3's picking it up, specking, heading to the east. Player 4's got it, heading to the west. Get my death charge off. Player 5's got it, heading back east. Good positioning, Hanan. Good positioning. It saved us a couple ticks. Love that. Range prompt, piety on. Use the sand few. Locks up poison.
Yeah, babe.
We're all full health. Wow. Having a little fun with it. Last hit.
Hang on, can you drop Stam? Can someone drop a Stam?
Make sure you grab your own stem at the chest.
Yeah, I forgot.
I've dropped mine. It's fine.
I dropped the back.
I dropped the 2 dozer under me. I did
4.
canton mine.
Oh no. 2, 3, 4 under, 5 attack. 2, 3, 4 under, 5 attack. 3, 4 under, 5 attack. Make it to webs, make it to webs. Make sure you're avenging. Claw north, run to the corner, run through, then attack. To the corner, run through, attack. Grab your yellows. I'm so sorry. I took one of your yellows. 3, 4, 5, 6, under attack. My bad. I didn't see that one under Berserk. I should have looked. Spit 2, under attack. Spit 2. Oh, shit. Chase a teammate if the ball's on you. I tried to pick up that brew, but it was in a stack, unfortunately. Made it hard to grab. Go ahead and just heal up, grab some supplies, get my purse correct. Avoid getting melee. Crabs are coming out here. Get ready to sing them. Never mind, she's dead. We make it through! Holy... there's the animation. If you're talking about the animation for it's like whenever... Oh, we get a purple!
Oh, I got a purple.
We
Oh shit.
make time. What are we eating today? Oh, the Justy face guard.
It's the best piece.
Tragedy.
Insane piece.
Unlucky. No. That's so unfortunate. This is a split. This is a split on Discord. If anyone does want their split, hang out by the little summoning circle over here, the teleport spot.
I'm keeping this up. 9.5 mil.
Making him sell the trusty helmet, splitting it out into 5 men. It's cruel, but it's how it goes. Oh, any questions about the raid? Man, my gameplay today has been a bit shot. I just realized I've been live for 5 hours and 47 minutes. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired. So, no yawning. Not very eepy, but unlucky with the oh, perfect users. Give me the trade here. I'll give you a super restore dose.
Oh, wait, wrong one.
21k! Shit, it's gone down in price. No, man. Not like this. Nah, there we go. 21k.
21k.
I think I just make that the thumbnail, just a screenshot. Loot from this raid. 21k. Oh, wish 21 mil came next. Oh my god, imagine if Justy Helm was 21 mil and it was like the Giga Tank Helm. You know? How good would it have to be worth 21 mil as a tank helm? Losing DPS. It'd have to like block 90% of incoming damage or something absurd probably. Nah. 21 mil 5-way split. True 105 mil. Recap for this raid. Little recap. Maiden went fine actually. We got hit by almost no blood at all. Made the room go pretty smooth. The bloat room went fine as well. We had a couple deaths, but still got through it. The biggest thing I'd recommend is when you're dealing with bloat, always be using your left hand to control the camera and use it to turn the camera so you could see around the corner. So like if you're turning this corner where the chest is where I'm standing, wrapping it, you want to be having your camera at this angle so you can see very easily around the next corner. And maybe zoom out a little bit so you can see also in the background, whether it's with like a hull highlight or the NPC tile highlight, you can see bloat and if he turns or not, so you wrap the corner. I also showcased some front shots on bloat with ZCB this raid. No rees, unfortunately. We love getting the natural rubies, but none that time. You just hit it when they're flush when he's flush with the pillar. That's when you click to attack. Nilo waves, we unfortunately had a couple pillars fall. I made some mistakes running the SBS resist raid, admittedly. I could have probably helped a little more. But it happens when it does happen. Just want to make sure you're staying healthy. Unfortunately, I brought 2 restores and bought a message instead of it, and then I didn't take the supplies from whoever was offering it. I just try to make it a habit not to do that. Try not to take supplies from people. So that's unfortunate. We did, but good job you guys on closing out the Nilo boss. We do end up making time as well, despite it, so that's always fantastic. Soditseg went fine. Nothing really to say about Soditseg. Zarpus went fine as well. Nothing to say about Zarpus. P1 went well. Love seeing the P1 go well. There's a small detail about how I was using my Surge Pod. I should probably be delaying it a little bit if I'm going to be using it the way I used it, because I hit 100 spec, didn't get my fourth Dawnbringer spec off. So that's not very good. Should probably be using one spec and then not hitting the Surge Pod until after I've done the later specs, or two specs and then later Surge. I'll think about it. Make sure I get a little more value out of it. P2 went pretty well as well. I don't think anyone got bounced. And aside from there being a few mistakes about hitting your poison or mispathing, um, it went pretty well. I was spamming heal out the entire time to have a little fun with it. So it's a very entertaining P2 for me. Very different P2 than what you're usually used to. You see me sitting low HP after sending all the health outwards. For P3, P3 went well until yellows. I didn't have a low camera angle, and in my incompetence, I accidentally yoinked some dude who was northeast yellow. Sorry about that. Um, at least we still complete the raid. You got rewarded for me scamming your yellow, I suppose, in the end, right? Got the Justy helm. So maybe the game knew something went wrong there. It was like, good job, man. You did a great job,
Good job for
taking that
living.
guy who stole your yellow. We'll give you a purple. Is that the tech? Teacher yoinking yellow is a brutality. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It's not too common that happens. I just absent-minded, didn't look very carefully, didn't zoom out, didn't think. Just grabbed it because I thought it was mine and it was not. I should be looking under Verzik as well. I should also be looking from the outside, counting number yellows 1, 2, 3, and those aren't mine. And then I see, okay, well, if that one's not mine, there must be one I haven't seen yet that was under Verzik. So I should have been more attentive.
Yeah, I thought I was missing something. Was that mine or was that yours?
It was yours. Yeah, I just yoinked it. So get screwed, I guess. Maybe that'll be the title. I yoinked this learner's yellows. Pause champ or something like. I don't know. I gotta come up with a funny title for these. If you guys on Twitch have any ideas for titles for videos ever after the raids, let me know. It's a great way to make my life easier when I upload them to YouTube. In any case, any
Rewarded
questions
for
about the raid, you
stealing a
guys?
yellow.
Aside from why did you steal my yellows? Stole a learner's yellow for tech, getting purple in parentheses. Oh god. I don't hear any questions. Alright, if you guys are watching on YouTube, thank you for hanging out, watching. If you like the video, I like you. Hope you enjoyed. For all of you taking on the theater, good luck and good raids, and hope you get purples of slightly more value than 21,000 GP. Good luck, we'll catch you in the next one.